This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vasgersian, and as we draw nearer to the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is our man to watch. And not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players in the game as he won the All-Star Game's MVP award.
You know, that's one of those honors, Matt, that's just really cool to get. Like you said, it means that you can dominate against the best of the best in the major leagues. Also, remember this.
First opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. It's the first game in the month of June between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Buddy Dick will get his first shot now. He, too, had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 75 on this great season, and the Indians move in front now, 3-0. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Buddy Dick will start things off in the home second, and they've got to be licking their chops after that first inning output.
Yeah, and I think if you're a guy getting your second at-bat of the game and it's only the second inning, you know things are going pretty well.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Buddy Dick will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So a base hit for him has him aboard to start out their half of the fourth as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits.
Yeah, Matt, more of the same for him as he's currently leading the American League in that category. And he's just been punishing mistakes at the plate. Been impressive to watch him swing the bat so far this year. He's got another nice game on his hands in this one.
8 runs and even 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
You can say all...
Buddy Dick will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game.
So standing in, Buddy Dick, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Yeah, all he needs here is the double, guys, so he's going to be feeling just a...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair, a home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His 4th in the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Incredible. I mean, if I wasn't...
So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no way you could look past this guy. Really a game he'll remember for a long time. 4 home runs. No other way to break it down except to say that was an awesome performance.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Buddy Dick will stand in now, and I'm going to guess he won't see the kind of pitches he was seeing last night when he hit 4 home runs.
And he's been hitting the ball out of the yard, too. A whole bunch of home runs in his last 10 games, and yesterday was a good one, too.
Balladares moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Just a 4. Into the box, Buddy Dick, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Buddy Dick will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
And a big spot to come through there. Drives in 2 more runs. That gives him 3 now so far. And this ball game is all tied.
Cliff Hill gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Set to deliver on 2-1. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Some of our nation. Buddy Dick will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit. That wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoked.
Cliff Hill strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
One, 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Now this needs to be a strike here on 2-2, because if not, now all of a sudden the runners are off with the next pitch.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. Mets swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here on the RBI double.
Derek Burks digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score too.
Belted high and deep into right center. Worley racing back at the track. And what a play. A beautiful jumping catch to put an end to the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. On to the back third tonight. Leading off the inning, Buddy Dick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases.
That's exactly the way you want to start your half of the inning. You're down by a run. You get a leadoff double. Now you're in scoring position. He is pumped up out there trying to rile up his teammates.
So striding in, number 35, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead, and now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike three, the throw, and he's called out on a close play at third.
I think that might have surprised everybody to see him running from second with 2 strikes. This is going to turn out to really backfire, and they get the strikeout and the caught stealing at third.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show. The Red Sox win it 7-6. Good night from Cleveland.
13 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base. For Cleveland, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from.
Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Buddy Dick is our subject, and not only was he an all-star during the midseason break, but he also shined the brightest out of all the great players. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Buddy Dick will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Unbelievably, his 80th of the season. And the Tribe take a 2-1 lead. So we'll take one more look. And, boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the... Buddy Dick digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And, you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Worley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Buddy Dick strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
This guy is as hot as anybody right now. This is his second home run of the ball game, and remember, he had one in his previous game as well. I think I'd approach him a bit more cautiously.
Buddy Dick will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
And he's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 3 runs already home here. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw as it turns out as he takes second with ease. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Here it is on 3-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
I don't think he's too thrilled with himself behind the plate. It's hard to say for sure, but if he puts this ball in the bag, I think he's got a good shot at getting him at third. Instead, this one's high. He might even be fortunate it's not down the line. The runner's able to slide in safely.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
This is normally a slam dunk RBI when you've got a big-time run producer like this at the plate. But he's not able to pick up the runner from third. You are not going to see that happen all too often.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Batista looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, the problem with a guy that's wild out there is that when he does...
Buddy Dick will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And this is going to be just foul down the line as that had double written all over it. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, the previous pitch was a fastball away. This time, they try to come in with that fastball. He jumped all over it.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And I think you're going to start seeing some raised eyebrows over in that opposing dugout. When you've got a big lead like this, you've got to just stay where you are. Stealing third, that's just a no-no.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still got to work a corner. Not just going to throw it right down the middle and grab a strike. Can't be a giveaway pitch.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 17 for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Buddy Dick steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Hey, here it is. His 3rd home run of the ball game. He's having
an entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with